Hey everybody, Pickle Gamer, and I've seen a few things pop up on YouTube and video feeds that I actually want to, make a video and talk about it. Like I said, I'm going to make videos when I feel like it on things I want to talk about, and I'll just try to keep up with the news. But I was watching some YouTube videos and catch up and see what things have been going on. And I saw videos about the PlayStation Classic being poorly built, just not doing really well. And then a friend, a fellow YouTuber, Retro Bro, mentioned there's a PC Classic coming next year. What the hell? Why? Oh, that's right, because Nintendo opened the Pandora box of the classics to be re-released for Infinity with the NES Classic. The NES Classic, of course, if you don't know, hit in 2017, gave people a small NES in their living room with 30 games, 2 great replica controllers, and let them play classic games legally on their HD TV. They could get the kids, your nieces, nephews, whoever that hadn't played these games before, and say, here, try Super Mario Bros. 3, try Zelda, and get them into the classic games we all love. The bad thing is that Nintendo fucked it up by not making enough back in 2017, causing this, I think, artificially rush on demand with, it was a simple box that I even showed in the video, and it was a simple board, simple case, couple wires, and all the software on it, and they couldn't make enough, and then the scalpers went ape shit, and it was a mess. I mean, some of these were sold for 10 times, literally 10 times, I think, what they were supposed to be. But companies, and I look at Walmarts and Best Buys and places as they're part of it too. People walk in and grab 10 of them. No, you shouldn't have done that. Then, of course, the NES Classics came out, which did well as earlier this year. And now we're heading into Christmas time. And we're talking about the PlayStation Classic coming out, And also, this has led to Sega making a Genesis Mini. It's delayed to 2019, but the Sony PlayStation Classic is now coming soon. Like I just said, for Christmas. And the reviews show that it's a horrible piece of crap. The software built into it is subpar. And even worse, the emulation. Emulation, if you don't know, is taking an old video game, something on a cartridge. I got cartridges back there. Zelda, Mario Brothers, whatever, and taking that and making it work in software where you don't have a device where you plug the cartridge in. Well, the emulation is shit, or poor to where it feels bad. And it's based off an open source emulator, which basically means, you don't know what that is an emulator. It's a piece of software that nobody really owns, and you can go and use it and do whatever you usually want with it. But you do have to look at the licensing and make sure you have to take some open source and make money on it. Some of them don't let you do that. And I say to myself, how do they screw this up? I mean, how? Let's not forget the Neo Geo Mini, which was questionable to me from the start. I made a video about it, and reviews since it came out has been mixed. I mean, I didn't like the little arcade cabinet, which you're going to put on your lap and play, but it's got HDMI TV hookups that make no sense to me. And the emulation inside of it is poor. I don't get it. I'm just so tired of the mini classic thing coming out. I mean, the NES and Super NES were icons of gaming. The Genesis as well, but it's coming out in 2019 because they want to delay it, and it's going to do well, and it's an icon. Past some of these really old icons, the only one that stands out to me as an icon is the Sony PlayStation, the original. And look, it's coming out next month, and earlier reviews show it's crap, or at least subpar. It seems like now everybody wants to make a classic, and the reception is now getting mixed. The NES and Super NES came out, they were really good quality. Nintendo did put some good quality on them. The Neo Geo Mini was okay, but like I said, the design was hit or miss to some people. And how can you fuck up the emulation of a Neo Geo system? I mean, it's been out forever. And now we got this PlayStation Classic crap that it's just not. I can't believe that it's this subpar. I'm blown away. I thought this would be an excellent device. For $100, it has 20 games. It's not enough games. The games aren't great, but I know some people are going to be like, yes, I'm looking forward to it. And I'm glad for people. But now it looks like it's just going to be subpar. How does this keep happening? Why does this keep happening? I mean, I don't understand it. Oh, wait, I do. These companies are smelling one thing. Cold, hard cash in your pocket. And they're playing off all the nostalgia that everybody has, including myself. And they're making a killing off this shit. I'm going to say this to all. Let's think before we buy any more of these things, can we? Now, I don't put down anybody on this channel. If you're going to take your hard-earned cash and go buy one of these things, do it. It's your money. I can't tell you what to do. But maybe we need to hold off buying every new mini and every new fucking classic console and make these companies put out more quality, better quality, just a better fucking device. Even the NES Classic and the Super NES Classic were damn good. Too few games. And people say, well, it's got to be this, it's got to be that. I don't care. No, they could have put more games, a lot more games on them. They didn't. How about, holding off when we see the PlayStation Classic has poor quality? Just don't buy it. And tell Sony, we're not going to buy this crap until you make it worth. I mean, it's $100. That's still $100. Some people's budgets, you can't just throw $100 out on something for kids / the family for something like, say, Christmas, and it be poor. That's not right, Sony. Let's stop letting our nostalgia take us over, folks. Let the classic mini console thing just die off or calm down. Let's take a deep breath. If not, we're going to see more Nintendo Classic Systems. We're going to see more stuff from, Sony. We're going to see all this stuff, and I think the quality is going to go down. It's going to be poor. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Are you tired of seeing the classics? Are you tired of seeing the minis? What about the reviews of the PlayStation Classic being just garbage? Or at least subpar? I mean, how can they fuck that up? Let me know what you think in the comments below, and appreciate everybody watching. Again, I'm on YouTube and I'm on Twitch. I have not been posting my stuff on Twitch. I need to go back and do that. I may be streaming on Twitch here soon sometime. I'll just have to figure it out. So I appreciate everybody watching. Big Hill Gamer out.